opens new doors. I have a second book I'm working on now that I've been asked to co-author with someone, an author who sold 22 million books of one of his books. And he liked what I had to say. He read my book and liked it and endorsed it. And he said, you know, I'd like to co-write something with you. I would have never gotten that opportunity if I hadn't written one already.
What is that going to mean for you when that book comes out? What doors do you think that'll open for you?
Well, obviously it makes me feel good, and we all want to feel good about ourselves, but it also just adds another level of credibility. People will be able to say, wow, he co-authored a book with this person who is so well known. He must know what he's talking about.
Well, even beyond that, it's his circle of influence becomes your circle of influence. And if he's co-authored a book with 22 million copies sold, your authority in the marketplace just shot up.
There's a story I heard once, and I don't know if it's Rockefeller or one of the rich people of the past. A young man came up to him and said, "Would you lend me money?" And he was a wise person. He said, "Well, no, I won't do that, but I'll tell you what I will do." They were at the New York Stock Exchange, and he said, "Take my arm and walk with me across the floor of the New York Stock Exchange, and we'll talk to each other, and turn around and come back, and by the time we get back to the other side, people will have seen you talking with me, and you can borrow or get all the investors you need."
Yeah, that's influence, okay? Yeah. And that's what we're really talking about, folks. Bob is a system to create massive influence. And I'm convinced that if you raise someone's influence, their affluence has to rise as well. We'll be right back after these. This is Pat Dewar. Thanks again.
Bob Baer, author of More Power, is passionate about helping others to write and get their books published. Bob is a serial entrepreneur with 6 current businesses and is a certified master trainer of guerrilla marketing. Bob enjoys teaching and mentoring those who want to become better expert authorities in their chosen fields and industries. Visit bobbear.com for details about his book More Power, or for information on speaking, workshops, or interviews.